Okay, I figured out how to raise this thing up so it's higher, which is great. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Now, I don't know about seeing on the outside, so I'll have to flip it to see if that works. But happy Mother's Day. I did try to make a video earlier, but I didn't like it. And I feel sick. My belly's all like nauseous. And so I don't know. I've been doing honey for my throat, and I do feel like it's helped. Believe it or not, I started last night, and this is like, one day really, less than 24 hours. And yes, I sound bad, but my throat doesn't hurt too bad. Like I feel like it's definitely healing. And even Raymond said he felt it really instantly, but he feels like he's sore enough he doesn't really want to even drink because it hurts. But yeah. And Aiden, I don't know about Aiden. Aiden said he's starting to feel sick today, but he's hoping not to get sick. And I don't know. It's been, just a regular day. Like I stayed home this morning and I made breakfast, and I cleaned as much as I could. And now my mother-in-law visited for a little bit, and then I had to get Aiden to work. That's when I started working at 2 o'clock. So I don't know if I'm going to work to 8. That was my plan, 2 to 8, but I'm not sure. Now, mind you, my first order was the Fresh Market. It had 3 items. It was like $17 and something. So I couldn't pass it up. But I kind of was like, oh, shoot. Because you know what? They wanted flowers and a cake. Luckily, they had the cake, but that place did not have flowers at all. And then when I got an add-on for one item, it was flowers. So I had to pretty much say no placement and got canceled. So, and then the guy, when I got to his place, he's like, I have supposed to have flowers too. I was like, yeah, I sent you a text letting you know that there weren't any flowers, and I'm sorry about it, but he never got it for some reason. And I guess because I don't think it notifies everybody, because one guy said he never got notified, but it just doesn't notify them. And but at least he got his cake. What do you expect? You can't wait for the last day and then expect delivery, because if they don't have it, we can't deliver it. There was like plants, and the plants were ugly. Like I wouldn't even want to give anybody those plants. It just looks like, I don't even know what, there weren't pretty plants, ugly plants. And then when it was in line, this lady's like, because we all had small items, like 2 items things, and she's like, yeah, because this place is expensive. And then she said it like 3 times. Like, I was like, dude, do you think I'm too poor to shop here? Because that was the first vibe I was starting to feel like. I mean, I get it's expensive and you have nice, yummy stuff and whatever. But I wanted to say I'm shopping for someone else, because obviously it's the only way I can shop there is if I am shopping for somebody else, right? But I don't know, which is a lie, because I have bought stuff there. Because it's not like you can't, what do people waste their money on? They waste it on a lot of shit. I'm not saying I could shop there like if I bought groceries from there all the time, that was the only place to get groceries, I probably would starve, okay? But buying an occasional treat or trying something new at a place, I could probably do. And I have. Like I said, I did shop there one time so far that I recall. I don't know if there's more than once, but could have been twice. I don't know, but for sure. Remember, I bought everything that one of the customers had bought. I wanted to try everything that they bought. And no, I have shopped more than once, but very rare, because she's right. It is expensive. It's too expensive. It's like even fresh food. The Whole Foods market, or whatever you call it, Whole Foods, is expensive too. Like, I don't shop there that much, plus it's in Fayetteville. It was always like a treat to go there. I mean, I don't know, I guess it depends what you want to waste your money on, right? I guess I don't feel like it's that great. Oh shit, why am I going this way? I need to turn around. I was practically going in Elm Springs, and now I'm trying to drive back to Springdale. Like, what the hell, Johanna? You dumbass. I'm like, don't be in Springdale. You're supposed to go to Bentonville. I'm going the wrong direction. I'm killing myself here. This is retarded. And now I'm going 35 into 55, so people are probably pissed. Like, what are you doing, girlfriend? Alright, fine. Let's go this dirt road. That's what I get for making a video. I gotta turn around. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? I was like, oh, you're supposed to be going to Bentonville. This thing was taking me practically. It didn't take me all the way, but it helped me get closer to home. in my area where I want to be. Because there was like an order at Bay Tysol that put pretty good if I'd been in the area, because Oprah wasn't going to give me the miles to go back to my town. They're like, hell no. You know, you want this order, you're going to pay it. You're going to drive a hell of a lot of miles to get there, because you would have to drive it anyway, because that's where you live. And I was like, fuck that. I didn't take it. I took the Dairy Queen because it was worth it. And I'm stupid and going the wrong direction. Which, I mean, I could stay in Springdale, get more orders, and then eventually make my way back to Rogers, but I don't know. I didn't want to do that, but I could do that. It almost makes more sense, but whatever. How much more gas to go this way and not go back that way? Oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, I get it. The fresh market is for rich people. It's not for poor people. You know what I mean? Probably they think on food stamps. Just kidding. I'm not on food stamps, but even if I was, it's my human right, I guess, right? Whatever. I shouldn't, you know, don't judge people just because they have to have us help sometimes. It's not right. But, you know, because there are people that do need it, and it does help them. Anyway, back to life. Yeah. So then after that, like I said, I did get a Dairy Queen. And I don't know, but I'm not sure what's going to happen with my tips, because that thing on the first order jumped up to 16 something. I seriously doubt whoever paid me 16 something to do that order. So I don't know, because that guy probably just would need his flour, so I kind of get that he's not going to probably tip me very well. You know what I mean? I get it. And then that other order, which would have been like $11, bummed out, didn't get it, because obviously I didn't have that dumbass flour, so what can you do? But yeah, like I said, the next order was good, so that was good. Now I just gotta get some more good orders. Like I said, I don't mind. I wanted to get out of the house because I guess my husband was driving me crazy a little bit because he was being, I don't know, his usual rude self. And I mean, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm out. I'm just fed up with it. I'm just fed up with it. So I guess for right now, it's good for me to just stay away from him. Working a lot, probably a good thing. And I do feel like he's kind of punishing me because I quit my job. But, you know, like I said, we'll get over that, so it's not that big a deal. But, yeah. I don't really care. That's how I feel. What can you freaking do? Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Hope you're having a happy Mother's Day. I don't know if you can hear me or not, because oh, that looks good. Bye.